I was just pretty much confused, and so I needed help and support. First of all, like one of the things that really stood out for me, like I've worked with a lot of people in the past. When working with you, it's like you genuinely care about the person's success. Like you can feel it. Like you don't have to actually say it. You could like just feel it in your energy, in the way that you approach things, and even in your content, your videos that are inside when people join. Started and I started posting on YouTube again. And yeah, already done high ticket close 8K. And then like my school community started growing. People don't realize how intricate and how sensitive the algorithm or YouTube is. But we changed one word, just one word on the title. And after that, it just took off. My name is Gavin Speaks. I help people overcome the limiting beliefs that hold them back from creating the success that they want. And also help people find a higher level of consciousness.
Gavin, man, it's been a while, bro. It has been a while.
Yeah.
Tell me what it was like before working with me. Like, how was your YouTube doing? How was the business doing?
Yeah, I was all over the place. I didn't have specific title ideas that I wanted to put out. I didn't know who my audience was and who I was speaking to. And the thing is, like, I've been doing online business for a long time, so I already know about speaking to your ideal audience and the type of people that you want to attract. But like, I just was stuck with figuring out like where my meaning is, like what really interested in doing, and then matching that with a market that would actually buy stuff, actually buy stuff from me. And so um, I I was just pretty much confused, and so I needed help and support. And so I saw that I think I was on Instagram, and I checked out Neuro's profile, and then I
Yeah.
saw that you worked with him, supported him in growing his channel. I was like, damn, from that moment, I was like, I'm getting this, like I'm buying it. So I checked out your page, and like I think it was nighttime when I was checking out your page. And I was like, okay, let me just like sit on this for a little bit, and if I see if I really want it. And yeah, I was like, nah, I'm gonna check it out again. Let me read the page again. Let me see what he's offering. And then I think I DM'd you. On Instagram. I think we had a little bit of a chat, or I applied or something like that. I applied to work with you. And then
Yeah.
that's where I was prior to actually working with you.
Yeah, it's crazy because I remember when we jumped on the call when you were like, literally, it was basically a sales call. But I was like, oh, no, I defo could help this guy. And I remember you were like 80% in and 20% like, I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah,
not sure. But then you still went
yeah.
ahead with it. And like, I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it for them. You can tell them the results that you got after working with me. And I'd like to say it came pretty fast as well, because you already did most of the work. I just came in and optimized everything else for you.
First of all, like one of the things that really stood out for me, like I've worked with a lot of people in the past, and when working with you, it's like you genuinely care about the person's success. Like you can feel it. Like you don't have to actually say it. You could like just feel it in your energy, in the way that you approach things, and even in your content, your videos that are inside when people join. It's like you genuinely like put in a lot of details that will help someone transition from where they are to where they want to be. And so I think that's the first thing that really like kind of hit me in the face, like, right, like it's not just a transaction. Like I didn't just pay you and like, oh yeah, like here's the information, go use it. It was more like, I actually want to help you get results. I actually want to help you grow. And so that's one of the first things like I noticed. And so from there we had like sessions, and she was teaching me stuff, and things that I needed to do. And it started to give me more clarity on like my branding and how I should approach things. And so I just implemented those things right away. And that's one thing that I would say to people who are watching, is like speed of implementation is key. Like you learn something new, you apply it straight away. And so I
You were good with
implemented
that.
those
You
things.
applied really fast.
Yeah. Is that, and that's, yeah, I think is one of the most important things. Maybe like sometimes we mentally masturbate, like we're like thinking, oh, should it be done this way? Am I doing it right or doing it wrong? For me, it's just
Yeah.
like you gotta take the information and just apply it straight away. And so there was a session that we had where we were going through like different titles that would work for my niche. And you was asking me questions about my experiences, my past, and all this stuff. And uh, one of the ideas that came up was that I've been in the game for, I think it was 16 years, 17 years. I can't remember how much it
Yeah,
was.
16, I think.
Yeah,
It's even more now.
yeah, yeah. And yeah, like you gave me like maybe like 3 or 4 different titles, and pretty much all of those videos like just went viral, like literally straight away. I think the first one got 70K, the second one got 40K, the third one got 30K. It's like, but prior to all of that, like I was getting like I don't know, 1,000 views per video, maybe 800 views per video. It just like popped off after that. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. And
I remember that run, generational run.
yeah, I was not
And
ready for that. I
then,
was like, damn, this is going, everything's going viral. And then like my school community started growing. Like I had is it 2,500 MRR, like recurring
yeah,
revenue.
yeah,
So it's just like that money's just coming in passive, every month. And it was just like, wow, this is crazy. So yeah, it was just like a huge shift. So at the time, yeah, I wanted to like grow school community and work on reoccurring income. And
yeah.
after working with you, obviously that happened like pretty much straight away. Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny because I remember when we started working, I still remember telling you like, why do you have a school community? Why don't you just do like a higher ticket one-to-one offer? Or in fact, just have both, something like that.
Hmm.
And I
Yeah.
think you were kind of reluctant because you had other things going on the side and stuff like that. So like time restraints and stuff. But like recently we caught up and you're back on YouTube and you said in 3 weeks you launched a high ticket offer and you were able to sign a client.
Yeah. So back then you were telling me to do high ticket, and at the time I just want to do recurring. I got another business that I have, and that's where we're doing high ticket anyway.
Yeah.
Plus I didn't want to get on the phone. I
Mm.
can't. I don't want to speak to people on the phone and try to sell them. And so the shift that I had, which made me want to do high ticket, is that like instead of like my approach went from like I'm selling to it's just a conversation. So in my head it's like I have to sell you, I have to convince you, and it's just not my thing. Like I don't want to convince you or
Same.
try to sell you.
Same.
So like I was just like, yeah, it's not a bit of me in it. So I was like, okay, like I remember a coach that I had many years ago. The way that he closed me was that he just had a conversation, just asked me. I was like, oh, why don't I do that? And so that's what I did. I switched it, and I was like, okay, we're doing high ticket. And so this was like 3 weeks ago. I started posting on YouTube again. And yeah, already done high ticket close, 8K close. She's doing a monthly payments, but 8K close, man. What can I say? Like,
That is fire.
you know,
That's fire.
yeah,
8K, that's more than the school community after like 3-4 months.
exactly, yeah. One person as
And
well. You just focus on one person. Yeah, it's
straight
much
from
easier.
YouTube with no hard selling as well. Because I know online there's a lot of people that obviously are preaching, sales tactics and manipulation and just all sorts of things. But with the
Yeah,
power of YouTube and obviously having a conversation, people are
yeah,
already
yeah,
bought in and they know you. So
yeah. Yeah, even on my page, I say like, yeah, it's just a conversation. I'm not here to sell you. Like, we're just here to see if we click. That's it. Like,
yeah,
and by the end of the call, she asked, okay, what's the investment? How does it work? What's involved? And then, yeah, she bought. So I didn't convince her of anything. Yeah.
that's sick. That's sick. And one thing I liked about you as well, obviously when we was going through your brand identity and stuff, you said you liked traveling. And
Mm-mm.
like, I think over the last year, has it been a year since you've basically just been outside of the UK?
Yeah, yeah. Oh man, where was I when I met you? I don't even remember where I was. But I've been to many different countries. I've been to or was living in Mexico, been living in Bali, Indonesia, Malaysia, um, for a while, and then Vietnam as well. So I've been doing a
Oh,
lot of
Vietnam as
traveling.
well.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And now I'm in Italy. So yeah, man. It's just the digital nomad experience, being able to, just do what you love and uh, help people, make money. So
Yeah,
yeah,
literally. Literally.
yeah, yeah.
I remember when I first met you, you were still living in the UK. I forgot the city because the city was it by London? I can't remember.
Oh, that's when. Okay, bro, that was a
Yeah,
long
yeah,
time
yeah.
ago. I was
Yeah, it
in
was a long time ago, right?
yeah, in
That's why I was
Kent,
like, you've
Tunbridge
been
Wells.
traveling for like a whole year.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I remember when you told me you were gonna go off to Thailand or Bali, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. But then I didn't realize you were also gonna go to all those different countries as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you've got the freedom to now, so
yeah, yeah. No, they were all nearby, innit? So you just hop over. It's like
yeah.
flying from UK to France or Spain or something like this. So uh, yeah, uh, yeah, it is what it is. It's just the life of a digital nomad, freedom. Yeah.
Yeah, literally, literally. So like what's your day to day like right now? Because I know you've got a partner, so like you're traveling with her as well. So like, what's your day to day like?
Yeah, I wake up in the morning and I get breakfast. I'm actually still consuming breakfast now, even though it's lunchtime. Yeah, got my smoothie and that. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
and yeah, I just get to work, Like uh, like this morning I started creating like a little like WhatsApp group because I'm gonna build like a small group of people in there, and yeah, just get started with work. What do I need to do today? I'm gonna make a couple videos, YouTube videos today, put them out, and that's it. Like eat lunch. Yeah, it's just simple life. I focus a lot on health and like I prioritize like other things, but like I'm working maybe 4 or 5 hours a day, and that's it.
yeah. That's nice. That's nice.
Mm.
So like when when we was doing the one-to-one calls, I feel like I remember saying certain things and like your mind would just like light up and your whole face would be like, oh shit, I should have been doing that a long time ago. Like one that comes to the top of my head was it was like basically mixing volume, consistency, and just having like a batch recording day and then just having everything systemized. So like at this time I'm going to do this, send it off here, get it back, make it simple, all of that stuff. And then that allowed you to post, I think he was posting 2 times a week consistently for at least a couple months, I think.
I think yeah, at first it was one a week, and then we went up to two a week. But yeah,
Yeah.
just one a week alone was a big shock to me. I was like, what? Like how am I supposed to like see success making one video a week? It doesn't make sense to me. Like it was just like backwards. It felt like I needed to post more than that. So
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's like, no, you need to he was like, no, you need to pick something that you can stick with, and like it's hard to fail. Like so like I had to make a mindset shift on that. And it's like, yeah, okay, we're gonna focus on one a week, make sure it's got good packaging and good title and stuff. And it worked straight away. Like,
literally,
like
literally.
yeah,
And it's funny
yeah.
because when I speak to people now, they're always like, I need to post like 3 times a week. I need to, do as much as I can. And then I'm like, you can do that, but you're probably gonna burn out faster. and you're never going to create a backlog of videos. Like if life happens and you have to travel somewhere or go somewhere and you can't record
Yeah,
for a week, you don't have any videos to post. So then you
yeah,
basically start with zero momentum again.
yeah. Exactly. And that's like I remember like in the past, because prior to working with you, I used to like batch make videos and stuff. And I understand that concept. And like you're able to like do other things in case something happens or whatever. But one a week is just it's insane. Like, you know, it's like it still even shocks me now. I'm just like, nah, man, like I need to be it feels like you're not doing enough.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
the
yeah.
the reality is it still leads to success. When you do it right, of course, like it still leads to the result that you want or the outcomes that you want. So yeah, it's sick.
Also, what do you think the most valuable thing was when like working with me? Of course, we spoke about the identity, the brand identity, all of the mindset shifts, getting clients, consistency, also going viral inside of your niche, etc., building the YouTube community. But maybe I'm wrong. You can also answer this. I remember you saying like being able to bounce ideas off someone that
Mm,
obviously knows YouTube, knows human psychology, human behavior, and then getting actual feedback and a different perspective on the ideas that you have, but then the ideas that I had for you, and then
yeah,
finding the best ones.
that's actually interesting because that was the main thing I went. So after like because we had like I think it's 90 days working with you or something like this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So after that, like I wanted to work with you more just for titles, like
Yeah,
because
I remember.
yeah, I was like. Cause that back and forth in like coming up with titles is a game changer. That is literally the source of YouTube. If you can get people to click on your video, with the title and thumbnail, you've
Yeah.
done half the work, like more than half the work, And so I knew that was really, 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 really important. And yeah, when we would like get on session together and we're like, oh, I, you could change the title like this and you could change it like that. It's just like, damn. I never thought of that. Like, I wouldn't have thought of
Yeah.
that myself. Do you know what I mean? And so, getting your perspective, getting your shift on how you would do it or what you've seen work through through your studies, it's just a game changer. So, I remember like one of the titles. I think it was the 16-year title.
Yeah.
16 years of manifestation knowledge. I think I I think I didn't have knowledge. I think I had a different word or something like
You
this.
had information. I remember.
Yeah, as information. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we changed one word, just one word on the title, and after that it just took off. Like, and
It
it's
took off
yeah,
completely. The click-through rate went up. The views were just going. And I
yeah,
remember waking up the next day. I think I went bed early. Like I like to try and go to bed around 10 p.m. I woke up and then you were like, bro, I just signed like 3 people joined the community overnight. Like, yo, this is popping. The video's still going. And I was like, yeah,
yeah,
this is amazing. This is
yeah.
amazing.
It's crazy. It's
And
crazy.
it's also, we were posting like one video a week at the time. And one thing that
Mhm.
we didn't do, which a lot of people probably go ahead and do, they'll have like a viral hit or something take off and they'll think I need to post again the next day. I just said, hey, wait till your next recording day, record and release on the same time we did last week. And then we just build up momentum and then we slowly went up to 2 a week, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
It's uh, it's so like intricate. Like people don't realize how intricate and how sensitive the algorithm or YouTube is. And maybe it's the same on other platforms as well. I don't know, but it's like just just a change in that one word or slight change in your thumbnail can make night and day difference. And having someone that you can bounce ideas off and making sure that you got the title right is a game changer. So yeah, I remember like we were deciding, like we were testing things like do we just use the image, just an image, or do we
Oh yeah.
just use text, right? And it's like, even for me, I was like, oh, I don't see how just an image can work.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah. I
one
mean,
of them worked where it was a circle. It was a stop sign, like it was a stop sign with money in
mhm.
the inside, and that video worked. That video took
Yes.
off. I can't remember how
Yeah.
many views it got, but that worked. I was like, oh damn, like no text works, like
Yeah,
so
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. I remember coming up with the thumbnail, and I was like, money is like an object that obviously people are always after. It's desirable, easily recognizable. Like we should use that. And then instead of like saying the word stop, a stop sign
yeah,
is universal. Like if someone
yeah,
sees a
yeah.
red sign with the cross or it says stop, like even if you don't really speak English and it says stop, you would know that it's probably a
Mm,
sign to stop or danger or something like that. Captures
yeah,
attention, gets the click,
yeah,
and then from there, as you said, like 90% of the job's done. Because if they don't click the video never gets seen.
exactly, exactly.
Now, last question. This is just for my interest. Why did you like prioritize YouTube over like Instagram or TikTok?
Oh man, there's a few different reasons. I think on Instagram is like more vanity, uh, show me something, show off energy. This is just my opinion, I guess. And the people on there also like can be short thinking, uh, and so they're on there to get distracted. When you're scrolling through Instagram, you're just being distracted, right? So it's like distraction marketing. And TikTok's a lot of young people on there, and so uh, yeah, it's good for like showcasing your work and stuff. But maybe it's not necessarily going to lead to clients. Maybe you need a lot more volume. Whereas like YouTube, it's like long form. You can have long form content, and the more hours someone spends with you, like on your content, the more likely they're gonna know, like, and trust you, and then more likely that they're gonna buy from you. And so, uh, um, I've known that YouTube is probably one of the best platforms where it's not necessarily distraction. People are searching for things on there, searching for answers, uh, and so it's more of a. It's not even a social media. It's a search engine, right? So it's people are looking for answers to their problems there. So I have a problem. I need a solution. So if you can provide a solution to the problem in the video, or at least get them closer to what they want to achieve or the outcomes that they want to experience, then the more likely they are to work with you, buy your coaching or your services or whatever it is that you offer. And so, yeah, that's for me why I picked YouTube. One more thing I'll say is I just prefer to have. This is just my own thing, right? I prefer to have a little bit of a distance between me and the people that I'm working with. If I were just starting out though, like Instagram is a great platform because you can DM people and message people and build those closer connections. And so yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's basically aligned with what I thought originally. Also what I believe as well. Like the whole no like and trust thing, the distraction marketing on Instagram and TikTok, like people just scroll. It's not really a search engine. And plus with YouTube, if YouTube like YouTube will know if you have a problem because you probably search for it. So even if you're not
Mhm.
searching anymore, those videos will still be suggested to you around that topic anyway, which means you're probably still going to be discovered. You're going to solve their problem, and they'll probably look to you for a solution to a bigger problem, which when that's when they come to you and pay you 8,000.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And
But
something you just
yeah,
said there as well is like a um what did you say? So so, so it's like people can go back and look at your older content. I know they can do that on Instagram, but it's like they can go back and look at your older content, but also they are actually you're YouTube is suggesting those videos on the side, on the home screen, and it's just like there's lot more longevity. I think people can discover your videos 1 year later, 2 years later, and so I like that about YouTube as well. So you can build a relationship over the long term. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Nah, facts, facts. But Gavin, that's it for today, bro. Unless there's
Sweet.
anything else you wanna leave these lot with.
No, yeah, just yeah, if you're watching this video and you've known AJ for some time now and you're just sitting on the fence about it, so get off the fence. Get off the fence. Like buy what he knows his stuff. Like he got like the stuff that he shares on YouTube is very deep because I watch his YouTube videos, and I can see like he does take some of what's in his coaching and put it on YouTube for free. But you want to go deeper and have that one-to-one support and consulting to make sure that you're doing all the things right, then AJ is your guy, to get to that level that you want to get to. So yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah.